Can you really get rich on the internet? Of course we all want to. People use the internet to work from home every day, and many of them earn a good living from it. However, most do not. So, is it really possible to get flat out rich from the internet? Well, that depends on what your idea of being rich or making a fortune really means for you. If working from the internet allows you to pay your bills, put food on the table, gas in the car, and clothes on little Lakita's back, then yes, it is indeed possible to get rich on the internet. However, if you are thinking in numbers closer to the upper hundreds of thousands, millions, and even billions, then the likelihood of being able to make that kind of cash on the internet is probably wishful thinking. Not impossible, mind you. Consider the relatively recent fortunes of people like Michael Dell of Dell Computers, Jeff Bezos of Amazon, Pierre Omidyar of eBay, and David Filo of Yahoo. All are worth billions of dollars today, just not very likely. There you have it. I said it. Most of you reading this are not likely to get rich on the internet, but you can make an above-average living. If anyone tells you anything different, keep listening to them, because it won't be long before they lie about something else. There are many websites that continue to promote systems for making a fortune on the internet. Buying these is more likely to make money for the seller than for you. Usually they are scams that try to get you to purchase materials and equipment for something that won't be successful, if it even exists. They'll throw ridiculously high numbers at you, promising you can make that amount of money if you just stick to their monthly plan of $29.95 per month or charge $97 to your PayPal account. Some websites, however, are very clear in their definition of what a fortune is. For example, if you visit a website that claims you can make a fortune on the internet by completing online surveys at $25 each, you're probably safe. They are honest about the money you can make, and you are smart enough to know that, unless you complete thousands of surveys a month, you aren't going to be able to get rich on the internet using this plan. But if you need some extra cash for the holidays, go for it. Your dream to make a fortune on the internet is similar to the dreams of so many others. And, though it's not a completely impossible dream, it's not an easily obtainable one either. Have patience, do research, and most importantly, come up with something bigger than Yahoo. People who make a fortune on the internet have a dream and are willing to go for it. Often they invest money. I will be the first to tell you that, in order to have anything resembling a viable business on the internet, you are going to have to invest into your business. However, you need to spend some time during your research and not jump at every offering that sounds good. Find out what works and what does not work. Set a budget of what you will spend to start your internet business. If you are married, discuss this new venture with your wife and get her buy-in. When you are setting up a budget, do not expect to make a profit for at least 6 months. Then work at your internet business consistently every single day. To make a fortune on the internet, it helps to be among the first to identify a need, like eBay did with internet auctions. If your product is among the first, you have little competition. To make a fortune on the internet, you have to promote well. Yahoo and eBay are both an enormous success, but they had to let people know they existed to get started. If you have no traffic, you have no customers. You can make $1 million on the internet. Just remember that it will take a lot of hard work. To make $1 million on the internet is not much different from making $1 million in the offline world. Identify a unique market, learn all you can about it, and promote it well. From there, don't just sit back and watch it grow. Learn from it and keep improving to grow your client base. This is the best way for increasing your chances of getting rich on the internet.